cool. So we are ready to start Act 4 officially. Before we do that, though, before I forget, we're going to turn combat animations back on, and then we're going to save it. All right, let us go in with Celica first. Also, just tip for anyone playing this. You want to do Celica's half first.
By the mother, that circlet
Of Act 4, you want to do Celica's half first. Trust me.
Then you must
No, we're training for now. It's a miracle. Yep. Yeah, only first 15 minutes we're training. I think that's pretty good.
Your Highness, you must have come to inquire about this here sluice gate, huh?
This is the same voice as to say.
I can open it. All is as your Highness desires.
You could tell because that's to say. Nice try to say. You're apparently alive and disguised as an old man. I don't know why you're helping us unlock the gate, but
one small issue.
like that is totally Desai's voice actor.
This here gate isn't enough what to let
He's not even changing his voice at all. It's still Desai's voice. That's hilarious. What if there was a fire emblem based on a religious war?
That won't be a problem.
Isn't that what this game is? Milla versus Duma?
Not exactly. But I can't imagine
Really, this one
how
kind of
we'll let
was
the
like that.
situation continue. He'll see the gate opened. I'm sure of it.
Someone on the side of the sluice gate asked for it? Oh. Well, alright. Alright, the sluice gate is now open! But I was told you get what's his name? Noma. If you go down here. After you unlock the sluice gate. That's what I was told by people. Did people lie to me? No, there's still water here, guys. There's still, or do I have to open Alm's side as well? He sucks. Yeah, I'm aware he sucks, but I want to get him anyway. Just so I have him. Just so I have him, because I didn't get him in my first playthrough, because I didn't know he existed. Alm as well. Open Alm's side first. Alright, well, we'd open Celica's side, now let's open Alm's side. Alright.
Now that the temple sluice is open, we can open the gate here as well. Still, I do find it curious. Only members of the Zophian royal family can open the sluice at the temple.
Are you serious?
No. Just some guy has to ask that. One guy, or just someone has to pull a crank.
It would make for a fine story, that's for sure.
I mean, yeah, they're only allowed to let royal family make the order to open it, but who says someone can't break in and crank themselves? That could have happened.
Did a member of the royal family really open the gate?
Probably, things are never a coincidence in this universe. Old man Noma gonna touch them kid. Oh my god, come on now. Hey yo, hey, welcome.
With the combined efforts of Alm and Celica, the Empire's plans to flood Zofia were thwarted. The arc of her destiny now clear, Celica embraced her identity and set forth.
Hooray!
Meanwhile, Alm, having learned his friend was in truth Zofia's Princess Antise,
wait, did he learn that?
to defend Zofia from the
When did he learn that? I mean, it was extremely obvious from the very start of the game, but when did Alm learn that? I forgot when Alm learned that. Just now. Just literally just now. How? Okay, whatever. I just don't know how he drew that connection. Someone opened the sluice gate? Celica's Antise! That's what that means! That's weird.
And when she does, I shall be waiting to scoop her up. Perhaps I might even go greet her myself.
Yeah, that's Jeddah, just talking to himself and laughing maniacally. You know, evil villain things. Hashtag evil villain things. Act 4, Land of Sorrow.
A word, Alm?
Personally, this is my favorite act of the game, personally, just so you guys know.
Unfortunately, no. The Empire's silence is likely its answer. I believe it wise to resign.
From my viewpoint, the Jedi are evil! That was great. Hello, totally not bad guy.
Damn.
Hashtag evil villain things planning to kill a princess.
And Rigel's climate is far colder than what they knew in Zofia.
Uh-huh.
Further delaying here will only sap their strength and morale.
All right, Clive. I trust your
Then
judgment.
you are lost!
Let's get ready to march.
Understood. I'll pass word to the others and prepare them to cross into the Empire.
Wow, when we're gonna fight an empire, what the heck, guys?
What's this leading to? Hey, Olm! I heard the news. Guess the time's finally
You heard the
come,
news.
huh?
Yeah, because you're right there, Gray. You're here in this conversation. Of course you heard the news.
We'll need to be more careful than ever past this point.
Hey, careful is my middle name. No, really, I had it legally changed.
Not even a try.
Gray, careful. What? What's your last name?
What's with the glow ring? We've got this.
So Gray's official middle name is now Careful.
We're not the
Great.
same scraggly runts we were when we left Ram, you know? I'll forge a new legend in battle. Claire will probably throw herself at me. If Tobin comes crying about suddenly wanting to leave, don't get mad, okay?
It's over, Rudolph! I have the high ground!
That would be a problem.
Feel that was in Alm's shoes, I would have so much guilt on my shoulders. He does!
Forever.
I believe he does.
Counting on you. Of course.
I mean, he's doing what he believes is right, but
Why the wind here has got to be so damn
he
cold.
does feel sorry for
Getting
things.
one on in a fight,
I
but
guess, I don't
there's no beating this chill. Is it really that bad?
You underestimate my power!
Impressed.
You were the chosen one! And people say there are no quotable lines from the prequels.
I know this feeling.
People say there are no quotable lines from the prequels, and look where we are.
Huh?
They're all wrong.
Did you take a vacation I never heard about or something?
Hashtag evil villains want to destroy the world.
Let's go.
And aside from what he was normally, I mean, I don't want to be the guy who led people to the death. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's typical. Alright, so just listen for a minute, guys. As I just hover over this map. Oh, there's Rudolph. There he is. Just casually standing there. This level sucks. This one right here. This one sucks. This one is sucky. Oh, there's Jeddah. Basically, when you get to this point in the game, it's like, ah ha ha, it is on! It is on! I love how Zofia is like twice as big as Rigel. Like, look, here's Zofia, still Zofia, still Zofia. Here's Rigel, and here's the top of the region. Anyway. So Walhart got his look from Rudolph. Yep. Walhart is likely a descendant of Rudolph, and by that nature, because is Rudolph's son. They already spoiled that earlier in the game. I'm not spoiling it. The game spoiled it earlier. Also, this theme that's playing on the overworld map right now, this is my favorite theme of the game. Like, I was sold. The minute I heard this song and saw Rudolph over there and Jet over there, I was like, it is on! Time to really begin the game. So Walhart has looked for Rudolph because he looks nothing like Alm or Celica. Yeah.
This place gives me chills. Small
Openly
wonder
monologue in
why
public, it doesn't
Charlie
care who
knew my
hears.
dead man
Maybe
was
Noma!
I can
Oh.
handle dead men. It's this humidity that's killing me.
Oh.
Let's clear a path and get going
Oops.
already.
Oh well. Noma the useless basement dude!
here.
On team.
Oh, we can always leave after this cutscene, right?
What is
Like, we
it,
can always
Max?
go back after this cutscene, right?
I thought I heard someone calling my name.
You sure? I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear nothing!
Perhaps this place is simply praying
I love the
my
credits theme of
imagination.
Echoes. That's a good theme, yeah. I don't like the credits themselves of this game. I think they were really lazily done. We're gonna exit. Cool, it does set me back. Yay! Who the heck are you? Whoever you are, get out of my way. I'm going to look for the old useless guy. Welcome to the swamp. It sucks so much. I don't remember that level being that bad. But then again, maybe I don't remember which one it is. There's a lot of swamp levels in Celica's side. Basically, Act 3 was desert levels for Celica's side. Now it's swamp levels. And guess what Alm's side is? Still fields of grass! And then later, fields of grass that just happen to have snow! And that's it. That's the map design from here. Swamp Train in general is annoying. Insert Shrek joke. What are you doing in me swamp? What the heck? Where am I even going? Is this supposed to be a maze? Oh, I made it to some place with some thing. I've never seen this before. What is this? Experience of attack. The experience of attack! Between Jesse, Saber, you have 15. Jesse has 16. Kamui has 21! We're gonna give that to, Saber. We're gonna give one to Saber. And then we're gonna give one to, Atlas, Leon. And that's it. Okay. And there's a treasure chest over here. Yay, Fields of Grass! What is this? A mage ring? Oh. Hold on a minute. Would that be better than the blessed ring? What does the mage ring do? Raises Tome's magical power and range. Yeah. That would be frickin' amazing, actually. For May. Who should have the other ring, then? Because that's a good ring. Does Celica related to the golden dagger? No. I never use it. I always use magic with her. So you're gonna put away the golden dagger. You're gonna take the blessed ring. Yeah. Perfect. I didn't mind the desert. Some desert levels were okay. The one I really hated in particular was that desert fortress level. Where all the archers were shooting at you from the inside. The rest were okay. And I've never been here before, so I legitimately don't know. Oh, hello, Noma.
Celica.
Dude, you're like 50,000 years old. How did you get to the Temple of Milla before I did? When we both started in the same place, and I left before you.
I was worried about you.
That's very suspicious.
I followed you as far as this temple, but
Oh, he was stalking us the whole time.
so large. I'm embarrassed to say I got a bit lost, little one.
And then when he was stalking us inside this temple, he got lost. Because he went down this way, swam across the water, and then forgot where he was after that. Because that's the only way he could have gotten over here, by swimming across the water. So,
Travel with you from here on?
yes, you may travel with me and not stalking us. You will be an extra healer, basically. That is all you will be. Alright. Let us continue. Did I see what's over here? Or is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Okay, then I have seen everything. Whee! Can I just evacuate? Yeah. Alright. Alright, now let's continue. Rudolph, Alm, I am your father. Yep, that basically does happen. Oh, it doesn't reshow the cutscene again. That's good. What is this level? Oh, this is... Yeah, this level's dumb. Yeah, this level's dumb. It's just designed to work against you. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's designed to work as against you as possible. Anyway, so let's go anyway. Let's have our good people up front. That means our archers and dread fighters. Right, Kamui, where are you? Okay, yeah, look at this. Look at 4 dread fighters. It was soon to be 5. I think I have a very well-balanced team, personally. I don't know what the rest of you think, but I think I have a very well-balanced team. Oh my goodness, I forgot I have Bowie! I forgot I have Bowie as a sage. Kind of forgot what Celica's team looked like. Fight! So I 100% Odyssey. Worth it. Cool.
All right.
Oh, you guys can talk now.
You got it.
Oh, and the map music changes now. You guys can talk to each other suddenly.
So, I've been thinking, Saber.
That's dangerous.
I was about to say that, Saber. You took the words out of my mouth.
But anyway, what
Jesse
do you think
thinking
of a
that is
country
dangerous.
made up of mercs like us?
Huh? What's that even mean?
Just what it sounds like. A country made for folks like us. Free from Zofia and
So
the
just
Veiled
create a
Road.
third country?
No nobles, no commoners, just a place where anyone
With
can
no
live
rulers? Just a separate
and
country with no
somebody has to
rulers. I think you'd get along with
we
Lyron
don't
and Crimson Scythe.
for a fee, of course.
You're a real dreamer. You know that, right?
Everyone just does whatever the heck they want and free from nobles and
Idea ain't
things
half
like that.
bad.
right?
Sand that hurts you sound rough and coarse and irritating.
I'll handle this.
Alright, Dread Fighters, go!
Good.
Who can he talk to? Oh, Leon, obviously. Oh, and he can also talk to Valbar. Oh, Leon can talk to both of his friends. Okay, so Leon, go here. We could suddenly have a bunch of conversations at the start of Act 4. Crimson Side, Jesse and Lion, the dream team.
What is it this time, Kamui?
It's about what you said before. So what would you do if Valbar ended up being the opposite of your ideal?
Well, that's an absurd question.
My friend started Breath of the Wild blind. I like seeing how much he overthinks and how he went somewhere I've never seen since launch. Interesting. Today is just a Star Wars stream? How is it a Star Wars stream? It's more like... I thought we stopped talking about that a while ago.
I have agreed on anything.
Listen, Kamui.
Rigel's maps may suck. I don't know. Music is pretty good. I think they're overall okay. They're definitely the part where the game starts to get more complicated with their maps, but they're not really complicated for the right reasons. Like they're just things that are designed to work against you. Like for example, this is just you must cross the swamp that it damages you being in it. You just have to. There's no other way around it. So
My worries are nothing.
Worries, eh? I didn't think you were the type for all that.
Hi, rude.
Rude?
The same as anyone
who?
else.
What are you? Graveyard
Such
Party?
as a not
Is she here?
insignificant case of unrequited love.
I don't think she's here. She's usually talking a lot if she's here.
But it's
That's
fine.
something she said.
Emotions come in many forms, and as you say, there's no point in hanging on.
Maybe I'm still bitter about how annoying the Doom of Faithful are. Oh, they are annoying. They're very annoying. Yes. Okay, are we done having conversations for a little bit? Oh, that's Noma? I didn't realize that was Noma. Oh. You guys say Noma sucks, huh? Better than Bowie. Except in defense and luck. Imagine that. He's better than Bowie, so I don't think he could be that, I don't think he's that bad. Except for defense and luck. I don't know if I'll get echoes.
Say, Bowie?
What is
It's my personal favorite game, but
Traveling around the world like this is pretty fun and all, but still think I prefer
in my first playthrough was a lot more fun, I have to be honest. This one I definitely am enjoying it quite a lot because I do love the game a lot. But the story, in my personal opinion, isn't as good experiencing it a second time. But
Yeah, I guess.
maybe because I was just involved in it, like I was really attached to
We
it.
could also stick with Celica and live in a big fancy castle, yeah?
No, because since I know what happens, it's not like super suspenseful or anything.
You're headed back to the island, right?
Yeah.
Then that's where I'm going as well.
Oh, wait, what's that mean?
Are you really such a dope that you can't figure it out?
What?
What? What are you trying to say, Bowie? And they can say, oh my god, we're not done talking yet. Apparently, we're not done talking yet. Yeah, I know that feeling.
What's wrong, Atlas? We're in combat, yet you...
We're not in combat yet, Celica. All we doing was walking forward and talking.
I was just thinking of my little brothers and got a mite distracted.
So the first 15 minutes of this episode were training. The second 15 minutes have been walking around, recruiting, and talking.
Yeah.
I love to replay Awakening Her Phase, but I don't know what I'd do differently. You know, I've tried to replay... I played through Awakening many times, but I played through so many times that if I try to play through it again, I just am like, I've done this so many times. So I honestly cannot play Awakening again. And also because I personally think Fates did a million things better in terms of the combat, but then I try to play Fates again, and I'm like, oh yeah, I hate this story. And then I just lose interest and stop. Despite, in my opinion, Fates having a lot of customizability, and being really good for gameplay, especially Conquest. But it doesn't have a turn wheel! That's something I take for granted now with Echoes. Alright, I'm gonna skip their turn. That's all. Oh yeah, and he's gonna summon gargoyles, because why the heck wouldn't he summon frickin' gargoyles? Okay. Alright, can we... Why didn't this Cantor summon anything? I'm not complaining, but why? Why not? Are you too good to summon things? Yeah, we're just gonna be slowly damaged as we walk across this place, because why not? Celica, can you physic? No, you cannot. Celica cannot physic. So Celica cannot do anything. Jenny, you can heal. Yeah, we're gonna heal someone. We gotta heal someone every turn if possible. So we're not. Although we can't reach everyone every turn. So just forget it. Just, you know. Who can you recover? You can recover 1 for Jenny. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. That's silly. And there's no point in putting the Pegasus Knights in the swamp because they can just fly over it in 1 turn. Or 2 turns. Yeah. So yeah, no point moving them forward. Let's have some lovely tea and conversation in this deadly swamp of death. You actually got me into Awakening. Yeah, a lot of people said that. A lot of people have said that after my Awakening playthrough. Is it a tactical game or a conversation simulator? It's either, depending on how you want to play it. Alright, Jenny, you are going to physic Jesse, because he looks like he's the lowest already, even though we haven't done anything. So can you please reach Saber? No, you cannot. Can someone reach Saber? No. Dang it, Saber's anywhere you can heal. No, there is not. Okay, so I guess only Jesse and Kamui are going to be on the front lines right now. Jesse, Kamui. Can you reach Dean? You can reach Dean. So Dean could also be up there. Are there any bonuses standing in the swamp? No. Dean will be over here. Leon, can you shoot anybody? No, you cannot shoot anybody. You can walk forward, though. Oh! Noma! You can heal! Yeah! Noma! See, guys? Noma's helpful. See? He's helpful. And Saber, you go here. Alright, bring it on. Oh, wait! Oh, they have a Dread Fighter. Oh. I didn't notice that. Well, this will be fun. This will be fun to see if this actually works. I really liked Fate's story myself, especially the past of the main bad guy. I watched your LP and another LP before I got the game. Interesting. Okay, I hated Fate's story. Every version of it. Believe it or not, I thought the best story of the 3 Fates games, I thought the best was Birthright. Even though that was the most simple. I thought it was the best because it at least sort of made it at least tried to do something, in my opinion. And like I actually did think it had some emotional parts, like Elise's death, among other things. Whereas Conquest was just ridiculous, convoluted, and stupid. And like a lot of the actions of the main characters don't make sense. And Revelations was, I thought, a pile of garbage in every single way. Feel free to disagree, but I thought story, map design, everything. So, yeah. You're getting... Saber's getting doubled? Alright. And you guys wonder why I did training. These are my trained up units that are having trouble right now. Are the Gargoyles all gonna go for Saber? No, this was going for Leon. Oh, my mistake. Stink 1! Tink 1! Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Revelations just felt really satisfying to me. I don't know how. All its maps are either guessing and waiting. Guessing and waiting are Revelations map gimmicks is what they boil down to. Guessing and waiting. And the story was just, oh, nobody's really evil. There's just this powerful entity that's making everyone evil. And they're not evil because of their differing views, or they're not just clashing ideals. He's just a plain old evil douche who wants to kill people because evil. Same reason I hated the story of Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh, this one only summons regular zombies. Okay, it's not that bad. Slice, 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 slice sound effects, slicing sound effects. Alright, Bowie! Actually, you're a healer. No, not Bowie. Valbar, you kill this one. Because you're supposed to be good as well. You just don't have as high enough movement as the other guys yet. So... Have you played Hidden Truth? That explains a lot about him. Oh, I don't need to know no more about him. No. I don't need to know more about him. And the fact that to know more about him, to know his full story, you have to buy DLC, that is crap. That is crap. So, no, that actually makes it worse, in my opinion. Super Mission Hunter felt like the hardest Mission Hunter game to play, and I just felt underleveled for everything. Yeah, I agree. Super Mission Hunter, I didn't like anything about it. Its gameplay, its story, characters, anything, because it was all just copy-paste from previous games. Everything was copy-paste. But the things they added were more filler. That's what they added. Can you kill one of these guys? Oh, you come close. That's good. Oh, wait, I should have attacked. Never mind, Leon. I'll just shut up. Same, the plot started very slowly with the school. Yep.
Remind me not to make you mad.
Dean, can you murder this dude? You can only hit him once. You guys have equal speed. 44% crit? Crit. No, not crit, obviously. Obviously no crit. No crit, that's fine. I didn't highlight this guy's attack range because he's really freaking dangerous. Hey, Jenny, would you mind physicking Saber? Thanks. Hey, Jesse or Kamui might need to help out and kill this guy because he's a huge threat. Jesse, can you do it? You'll get doubled. How about Kamui? He can't reach. Dang it! How much will Saber do? Saber, oh, but he'll nearly die. Everyone's gonna attack him if he does that. May, you can't reach anywhere. Noma, you can't do anything either. But Noma, you're gonna heal Leon. Jesse, you're gonna attack this sorcerer. Still think Gen 2 Pokemon has the worst story I've ever seen. It was equal to Gen 1. There wasn't much of a story. There's a difference between lack of story and bad story. I would say it more so has lack of story rather than bad story, which I'm personally fine with. If the story wasn't meant to be the focus, which it clearly isn't. Saber, are you falling behind, dude? I think you're falling behind. That's unfortunate, because you're the only one of this team that was originally a mercenary. Oh wait, Kamui. Kamui was, so never mind. Celica, you need to heal. I know you're not going to move this turn. You need to heal Atlas. Bowie needs to heal Valbar. I just wish the HGSS did more with it. I'm perfectly fine with HGSS. I didn't need a story. The more I've said this before. You might say I've contradicted this before, but more recently, after playing through Ultra Sun Ultra Moon and being very, very disappointed with that game, and just having to sit through walls of text that led to nothing, I've realized that I don't care about story in Pokemon games. I've realized I do not care because it never makes a difference. It never makes a difference at the end. The only time it did make a difference was Black and White, and they're not going to do that again. I've come to the realization they're not going to do that again because apparently that was the unpopular version. Mainly because I feel like the Rocket Leader and Champion were kind of lame. I disagree with you on the Champion. The Rocket person, like I said, they're not meant to be the focus of the story. They're just kind of there. Kind of like how Team Rocket was in Gen 1. I would argue they did way more in Gen 2 than Gen 1. You know what, Saber? You're gonna stand in these woods over here. I have a feeling someone's gonna die this turn, and we're gonna have to undo that last turn. But I guess we'll see what happens. Let's see what they do. You're gonna go for Kamui. Okay. You are aiming at Noma? Oh. Ha! You missed! You are aiming at Powa. Oh. Ow. Oh, that didn't do that. That didn't do that much. You're attacking Dean. Oh, well, great choice, yeah. Very, very intelligent choice there. Giovanni feels more intimidating than Archer. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. When was the last time you played Gen 1 or Gen 3, aka Fire Red Leaf Green? Giovanni has really lame dialogue. He is not intimidating in the frickin' slightest, in my opinion. Not in the slightest. But I agree, Archer's not. Archer's not either. I'm not in no way saying Archer was a good leader, because as a whole, that rocket team didn't really have a leader. They were just kind of there. Giovanni, I'm not impressed by Giovanni at all. I think people only like him because he was the first villain, and people think of him a certain way that he just assume he was, as opposed to what he actually says and does. Like, well, let's innovate these games having more suspense story-wise. No, this is too different. Go back. Have you forgotten to upload your YouTube video for when you do streams? Nope. I realize I didn't want to upload. I have not been announcing for Echoes the last couple times. Maybe I should, but I'm slowly getting out of the habit of doing that. Did this guy not even attack us this last turn? I feel like he ran away. That's good. Here, have a Brave Sword to the face. I think Rainbow Rocket maybe like Giovanni more. I haven't played the Rainbow Rocket, so if he's better in the Rainbow Rocket, then I'll agree with you on that. I haven't played though, so I have no way to say that. But